Okay, let's talk about this thing.
Alright.
Somniphobia?
Insomnia. Yes.
Huh.
Alright, so I posted it here, so I guess we just...
So, it's Moon. If you couldn't tell. It's Moon.
Yeah.
So wait, what? Wait, is who? What? I didn't know. Whoa,
No,
what?
bro, it's Vanny, actually.
There's no way.
Okay,
I didn't even know. I thought it was...
so the fear of falling asleep and staying asleep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And actually in one of the duffel bags there is something that's actually ties into that.
There's
Yeah,
like
because
there's like
there's a
a
kid
oh
who,
yeah
like...
yeah yeah there's a mother I think that had their kid have night terrors after going to the daycare and like he doesn't want to go to sleep with the lights off anymore, I think.
Yeah.
And if the lights are on, he pees the bed.
Yeah. It also has like a like what's it called? A spiral in its eyes.
Yeah,
Kind
like
of.
hypnotizing.
Also, if you look like at the bottom towards like where his like torso would be, it's a different color. It's purple, and on his original like design in the game, it's white in that spot, which is interesting. So it's a little bit different from the game one,
The idea that I actually have about that
from
is
the
because
one like
it
actually in Scary
it
Picture.
could be like an original idea like at first before it had the prop gameplay version. You know what I mean?
I
Like was
posted it in voice.
Hold up, what is behind him?
It looks like a starry background, it's like purplish.
It looks it looks similar to like stage designs, especially in Help Wanted.
Because it's like purple stars, like
Purple
it
and
could be
stars and
like a
stuff, yeah.
backdrop of some kind.
Huh.
yeah.
It's very interesting.
It looks actually kind of like Pirate's Cove a bit if you look at it a little bit, but it's probably not.
Hold up. What does Pirate Cove look like?
It has purple and several stars, I think.
Well, it's more darker.
Yeah,
I'm
it is
pretty-
purple.
well,
Okay. But I also know the show stage in Fnaf 1 is also purple, so it could really be either.
Oh, maybe.
Hold up. Let me go back to Moon.
You know, that's kind of weird to like. There is a can that makes lawsuit. It's like, that's kind of concerning.
Hmm.
Like, what are they putting in the candy?
His like
So,
weird looking
someone
eyebrows
actually-
are the same too. Huh. You know, this version of Moon looks a lot like chubbier. Is that just me? Like at the bottom. Like it's more out, I guess.
So, if there's significant design differences, and because that means like, it wouldn't be like the game universe.
I mean,
Unless this is like a new
Tails
version of it, like
Tails
changed
is
version.
in Tails is in the game universe, but it's just like the Pizzaplex has been open for 5 years, which is like revealed with the Fast Life magazines. So I guess like it would make sense that these stories would take place in between that time period. And
Yeah,
it is
so
possible that
possibly
Moon's
could have
design
had
changed
design.
over time. At a certain point, it could have changed.
Also, so why did they have it so, like there's the sun and the moon? Because there's literally statue and everything, and like, so why did they make it in the first place? Because like sun makes sense, like moon.
I don't know.
I encourage kids to go to sleep. That's all I can get.
Yeah, it's really interesting that it's just it's Moon, but it's different. That's the thing.
It's a different design, but it could be like also a prototype version.
Yeah. He's just a lot whiter. Am I getting attacked? I'm gonna disconnect. um, but yeah, that's really interesting. Somniphobia.
So
And
maybe this could be about the story in the message, maybe,
Maybe it could be.
or something similar. Because maybe some of the
Maybe
stories could be based around that. Because there's a
maybe
lot.
maybe all the stories are gonna be based on just like the
Well, I don't think all, because like
maybe
the
maybe
one
most
about like
okay, maybe not all, but maybe most of the stories or a lot of the stories will be based on like the messages in game. Like maybe there'll be a story about like the person that was in the Balloon World room that talked about the arcade conspiracy and stuff. Hmm.
also someone was talking about like the missing kids. Maybe that
Yeah, they
won't be
said
that story.
they did say I think it was why did you reopen? Everyone remembers what happens to those kids. What happened to those kids?
Or some other
And it
interesting
also said it's happening
mystery.
again, so I think that's referring to like the new missing kids that Vanny killed.
can I just say something real quick? Like,
Yep.
I know, like, I still hate talking about this, but it says, you know, remember everyone remembers what happened to those kids. So wouldn't that mean they know what happened to Bite Victim?
Well, it just says those kids, and
I think it's just more so like talking
missing
about the
children.
missing children and like the kids that died at Freddy's.
Yeah,
And then
that's
it's
what
like
I mean.
That's, like,
and like the
basically well
the
known.
ones that went missing at Freddy's more so, I think. I mean, maybe the bite victim would be included in that, but
If TV was true, that's what I was talking about. Like, wouldn't that mean that they know what happened to him, but even though he was supposedly?
yeah, I don't know.
It's like I don't think there's really much to say that, like the public knows about that. And that's like who
Hello.
would, how would they? I mean, I guess if Beavis, but like that Beavis don't make sense. It's like if it's the Golden Duo, then like
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Hi, did you guys see the new Pizzaplex?
That's what
We
we're
were talking
talking about right now.
yeah,
Oh,
we're talking about it. Like, with theorizing.
Wait, did this description also came out as well? I did not see it. I just see the cover.
It has the same description of the first book, I think.
I don't think this is meant to be the same, like the description for the third book. I think it's just like
Yeah, I think they just
reused.
forgot to add a new description.
Yeah, and you can also you can also see that the previous. It says the previous book is the. That's weird. I don't have it on like the recording right now, so I'm gonna change this a little bit. Hold up. Let me get rid of this. So
Okay, okay. I was
see
just
here. You can see
I
the
was just-
description for the first
I just
book.
wanted to.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just want to say that I was caught extremely off guard by this.
Yeah.
Like, you want to know, like, you want to know what hour is like right now? I'm like here in Brazil. It's like It's 1 a.m. Almost 2. I can't sleep because like it's rainy and it's thundering because I'm scared to like sleep and wake up and everything has burned because I
Jeez.
don't like thunder. It's one of my fears.
Damn.
And and then
Kind of
just
funny
Scott,
about not sleeping because fear of sleep.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I need to look
and
something up.
Scott cough, and then Scott Coffin just goes, you know what? Fazbear's right. The squeakquel. I'm probably just gonna leave. I just wanted to see, like, if you guys knew about this. I just wanted to feel less
It's in
insane.
the news channels.
Okay. I did not see that. I try to be faster than a bot, but I did remember that, oh yeah, it's a bot.
Yeah.
But,
Is
okay,
Gregory one as well? Nah, I don't
Yes.
think so.
absolutely. Have you seen
No.
Lally? He screams Gregory.
Oops.
Okay, imagine having a child and then like the doctor just gives you and then it's just that bogus fainted kid. Oh, that would be funny. But yeah. Gotta
So-
go now.
One.
I just came here just to be annoying. Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Like
Bye.
you're basically just burn trap. You just come back and then just vanish. Well,
Uh,
just maybe die.
Guys,
What?
here's the interesting thing. If you look here, you look at the back of the book. This has the description for the first book, but
Yeah.
at the bottom where it talks about the previous books, the previous Fnaf books, you see the Fazbear Frights graphic novel. But the even weirder thing is that this is the old one.
Hmm.
So
I guess when they're making this, they didn't. I guess they just didn't bother to change it.
and also it says that the third book is coming out November 1st. I think that's just a placeholder since a lot of FNAF books have been like that, have been November 1st and then changed. But Fazbear Frights graphic novel, the first one, is coming out September 6th, I believe. And so is this gonna come out after it, or is this like a mistake or something? I don't know. It's weird.
Like they could change. They could.
I think it could be a mistake and it's gonna come after, but I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, I think it will come after the Fazbear Frights graphic novel because the second Tales from the Pizzaplex is coming out like how long?
I wonder. Maybe the Chica Thing Frenzy could
Like,
be
not-
featured one.
not long.
Like there's a message about it.
The second Tales from the Pizzaplex comes out only like 7 or 8 days before Fazbear Frights graphic novel, so I think the third book is definitely going to come after this. It's just weird that it's the old cover to me. But yeah, what do you guys think this is going to be about? You think it's going to be about the message?
Like maybe they could be like part of it. Could that might be it or something similar? Because it's been 5 years. There could be multiple times that happened.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a very interesting cover for sure.
It's like instead of new unseen like characters like the helper bot and the robot kid. Unless that's Gregory, which like I don't think it looks like Gregory, or at least like I don't think that one's supposed to be Gregory. I think it's just supposed to be like some sort of robot kid.
I find the Haps looks weird too. I can't tell if it's a machine or a building, honestly. It looks like a building that is a machine.
It's weird because like there's the staff plots. Like what does it do? It's like clean up some. Well, then again, like so what does it do?
I don't know. Also, the interesting thing is, I think, yeah, both the previous Tales from the Pizzaplex covers have had red text for the logo, but this one has a yellow text. So that's a little bit weird. I wonder if it's just going to change through each book, or maybe it was a mistake that the previous two had the same one, or it's a mistake this one has yellow or something. I don't know. It's just a smaller detail. I don't know if it is for anything, but
So unless it's like significant to like this book, is like these books are like color coded somehow. Like these books are like I guess the more important ones, and some aren't. Is like just maybe. And I wonder what other books will have like remember like in Star Trek there's like books like Seagraph, Oxy, like the main animatronics. Like wonder how many other ones will have like the glam rocks, because this one is Moon. So I wonder how many stories will be about the glam rock animatronics.
yeah. Okay, so the first 3 Tales from the Pizzaplex books will be Lally's Game, Haps, and Somniphobia. Very interesting. I still find Haps to be weird. the weirdest probably.
Because like
Which
they
is
already
saying a lot
have the
considering
aspects.
what Lally looks like.
Like maybe that's it's like the why is like maybe that could be it, like it or something. 'Cause, like we still don't have a clue. It's like okay, so who made that? Like who made the robot? All about that. We still don't know. We just see like it's a weird robot kid, and it's like
I
some
find
people
it
think it could be Gregory.
I find it weird that we already have 3 covers, but we're still like, hold up, how long?
Wait, so do we know
We're still
the?
4 months away from the first book, and we already have 3 covers.
So do we know the other like the names of the 3 stores in the first book?
No, usually for Phasma Frights we got the actual story names only like a few weeks or a month before the book actually releases.
Also, I wonder what the epilogues would be.
If there will be epilogues, yeah.
But I think there probably could be, and maybe it'll be like maybe it'll lead up to the DLC.
No, I think DLC would come a lot sooner than that.
You think
Yeah.
it might come in the summer?
Maybe. I just don't think it would be a year later. You know?
Cause Curse of Dreadbreak came out like a few months after Unwanted, or because they both
5
came out
months.
just months from each other. So
About 5 months
perhaps
after.
like in the summer, we'll get DLC and then maybe another, maybe like 2 or 3 DLC, because I'm sure there'll be a couple years until next game.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know what's next, really. Well, Into Madness like kind of hinted at with the Bloom world.
Yeah. Also, once Afton is like fully defeated, I wonder if we'll get like a second Ultimate Custom Night like game with like the security breach animatronics and like Fnaf VR and stuff. That could be cool.
Yeah, like a sequel to Juan would be cool, because there's a couple new, like maybe like a Fnaf 6 one, then perhaps like maybe some security breach levels, like some security breach areas.
Yeah, I'd really like a sequel to help on it, like just another VR game in general. I would really like.
So would the
with more
sequel
levels,
just
yeah.
have like the old, like some of the old games mixed with like most of the new stuff?
I don't know. Maybe it would have like actual, like maybe sister location in FNAF 6, maybe even FNAF 4, like the actual FNAF 4. If it were to happen, maybe even Ultimate Custom Night VR could be
Maybe
cool.
it'd be like 4 Sophistication Pizza System. That would be the 3 games, and then there'll be other things.
I think it would be cool if there was like, I would really like Ultimate Custom Night in VR, honestly.
So what would the roster for the another Ultimate Custom look like? Because there's even more characters now.
I think it would be like the FNAF VR and AR animatronics. Oh my god, imagine all the skins in Ultimate Custom Night.
So perhaps it'll be
Okay, let's think about this.
maybe some legacy, like classic characters mixed with a bunch of new characters.
Yeah, maybe some of the characters that weren't in the original Ultimate Custom Night plus the newer characters. Like
Yeah, so
like
that'll
regular
be-
Golden Freddy, Funtime Freddy, Nightmare. What nightmares weren't in Ultimate Custom Night? Was there any nightmares that weren't in Ultimate Custom Night? I don't know. Maybe.
Nightmare Foxy, I think.
Oh yeah, Nightmare Foxy wasn't in Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah. Maybe
So how many
and
characters would
then
it
maybe they
be
could have
to, like,
maybe they could have characters like Glitch Trap and Dreadbear and stuff and Grim Foxy. And maybe
Okay.
even the Jackos too, because they're like kind of tied into that.
Burn Trap, maybe the Blob.
The Glamrocks, and maybe even like the neon animatronics from like
Who
the
would it
parts
be
of
like?
service.
Because would it still be casting? Like, would there be like new form of?
I mean, here's the
Because
thing:
like,
William and Cassidy are like, well, Cassidy's like attached to William, kind of. So when they're on the circuit boards and they're like in used to make help wanted, they're both inside the game, and Cassidy manifests like as the princess and Glitchtrap as and William as Glitchtrap. So maybe after Afton is like completely defeated, probably in DLC, it could be like Cassidy brings him back into Ultimate Custom Night, and but like maybe a more extreme version or with the new animatronics.
I wonder what it would be called.
I don't know. Mega Custom Night. I don't know.
Because Ultimate Custom Night hasn't. Well, it's a fan
Ultimate
game,
Custom Night
so.
2. I don't know. It could just be Ultimate Custom Night 2.
Super Ultimate Custom Night.
Super Custom Night.
Ultimate Custom Night Deluxe. Go the Nintendo route.
Oh god.
Oh my god, not the Nintendo route.
We got really off topic from Tales from the Pizzaplex.
Imagine if they just took down like the original 4 games somehow, and it's like you can't play those. You have to use the freaking membership and want to play them.
Yeah, so rude. How dare they? How dare they? That would just be like cruel.
But that's Nintendo.
Alright, well, I think we've finished talking about Tales from the Pizzaplex, number 3. I think we just went off topic.
Yes, yes, we.
Yes, we did.